One!
Perhaps this station will hold the key to the
Okay.
real goals of Group 935. I still do not trust my unconventional allies, but they are of great use to me. But I digress. Who would have thought the MDT was capable of time travel? How many stations does this group have? Where did that little girl disappear to? Only time will tell what new questions await us in this theater of the damned.
Oh, is it still loading? That's not good. Is it gonna load in? Great, right. Right, allowed one gunshot. Okay, so my voice is there, gunshots there. It should do, hopefully. Someone said my audio was too quiet, so yeah. Hello, I hope you all are having a good day. Ooh, immolation liquidation. Haven't done any schoolwork today, and sadly, of course, I can't really stream on the weekdays because I have to do my schoolwork. So sadly, you have to settle for the few days that I do, being Saturday and Sunday. And obviously, I could technically do them on a school day, but you know, sometimes it's just way too much. Right, can it activate? Hello. Right, there we go. Bruh. Oh, did it? Yeah. Bruh, look at the cheats. Right. I don't want the ray gun, by the way, because even though obviously, oh, it's the ray gun, it's amazing. In the long run, it will not do too well. That's good. Gosh. That's also very good. This is starting off very well. That's not as good as a haymaker, but I guess I've got to take it sometime. Oh, I've got rid of war power. Gotten rid of war power, rather. So yeah, I should have kept the haymaker. But at least we can get perks. Right, with war power anyway, I'd probably survive for quite a long time. There we go. Die. There we go. If it's an extra credit, I just won't take it because there's no point. I just won't use it. Just an absolute waste of level gum. But raindrops, hopefully, yes. I definitely will take that. There's a double point. It's in the middle. No, it's over there, that corner. So. Another double points. Okay. I'll just take one. Ooh, that's a very good gun. I'll keep that. One raindrops at a time. The ICR is also a very good gun. I doubt I'm going to trade it out. No, not worth it. Even though I have speed cola, but I'd rather be more agile than not for this challenge. Double tap, very good also. I don't really need that, but I'll take it if it's free, you know, free. Pretty ones. Yeah, I hope you're all doing good in quarantine. Okay. You know, in all honesty, it's not really been that boring for me, as I know it has been for some people around me. Overall, it's not as bad as some people make it out to be, in my opinion, because obviously my situation might be different than other people, which, you know, is sad to think about how, you know, as people living on the streets and stuff, which is obviously not good for them. And obviously I can't really help them, so yeah. Also, some people haven't discovered that video games exist, so yeah, my situation does fare better than others. I didn't expect to not have wall power, which doesn't really help, but it is what it is, you know. And that's extra credit, yeah. And by the way, oh, I should have probably taken that before. I'm gonna make it a rule that if I go down, then I am just going to quit, because I feel like if I give myself more than one life, it's just cheating, just cheating myself at death. Because in theory, I just should have died. So, yeah, just don't think it's the right way to play. Obviously, people can take quick revive, but I prefer who's who. I mean, not literally, it's obviously a worse perk, but kind of the point is, you don't just given a free chance at life. You actually have to work for it, and you have to train around them, which just, you know, makes sense. And then you get all your perks and guns back and everything if you succeed. But if you don't, then you just lose everything, which is, you know, it's kind of like, oh yeah, you're getting this second chance in the first place. If you mess this up, then, you know, it's fair enough. What's this gonna be? Extra credit, don't need that. Already established that as well. Or something I do like about Black Ops 3 is you can switch your death machine out whenever you want to. Just press Y like that, which I shouldn't have done because I'm actually quite low. I might have to switch this ICR out. Hopefully I don't have to, but sadly it shoots 2 bullets at a time when I tap the trigger. So it's going for ammo quite fast. Sadly. Also, believe I didn't stream on Sunday. I can't remember the reason why, but I hopefully should stream tomorrow. I just have to think of an idea of what to stream, which might sound simple enough, which I guess it is. You just have to think of an idea, but some ideas just aren't feasible and don't work as well as others. So yeah, sometimes you just have to have a good think about what you're doing. I guess as well there are dog bounds, which Kino toten I barely ever play, but because of one soul factor or one thing that's in this map, and in no other, or 2 others, or some Black Ops Nova crawlers. Hate them. They're just the worst thing. One of the worst things in all of zombies. They're even worse than denizens on transit. They are awful. So you just, the caliber of how bad they are, you know, it's just shows, just dreadful. Oh gosh, I think I lagged, or I might have just gotten stuck on something. That also might have happened. But why? Why, sir? Why did you give me a present? Or a gift, rather. That's very nice of you, though. Shamantha. Drakon, good gun, but I'm not a camper, and it doesn't really help when it has a scope on. One more. Hello. One more, please. There we go. Ah, Brecci. Not bad, but it's not amazing. Also, my point situation is rather good. Oh, mule kick. Ah, I didn't think about that. And by the way, I don't really care about my mule kick gun because obviously if I'm gonna quit when I die, doesn't really matter what it is.
Seems like a rather deadly tool.
Cuda. Oh gosh. Why can't I get Jug first? I don't know. Oh well, the Cuda, quite a good gun, so could have been given something worse, you know. But I stick by the Cuda, believing it's a decent gun. And now I kind of regret getting rid of the Thunder Gun a bit because it's a very good gun, of course. But you know, it's basically cheating. It's just get out of jail free card, and that's not my game of Monopoly. So that doesn't make sense. That's not the way I play Monopoly. That way is better. Yeah. Oh, it doesn't matter anyway. Immolation. Right. Also, I don't know why I didn't use what's it called? Perkaholic, because I'm just gonna quit anyway. So I would technically keep it if you probably do know, but there's a glitch where if you quit in the middle of the game, then you go to the home screen and you keep all of your gobblegums, which is very useful because obviously they cost money and or possibly can cost money, and you don't get a lot of them. So good if you make the most out of them. That's a very good gun. Gosh, protect myself. Vesper. It's lasting quite a while. See how it's OP. I don't really know what gun I'm going for now. Probably just the ICR or the Thunder Gun again. Don't know why I got rid of the ICR, but you know. Ah, Thunder Gun. I got it. Don't know what I'm going for now. Just won't go for it, I guess. Dingo. Nah, it's an LMG. And for those who didn't know, I don't like LMGs because I don't like camping. And even though you don't have to camp to use an LMG, it's the best way to use them. Maybe let's use a different gun instead. So, yeah, there's that. Don't want to box myself in there. So throw the monkey bomb, and then hopefully that should end the round. Alchemical. I kind of do regret getting rid of that ICR now because it was quite useful. Blue. Right, here we go. Jug. No, the one perk I didn't want. But it's free, so I'll take it. I mean, I don't want to actively switch out my Thunder Gun either. Just, you know, if a good gun comes, then I'll take it. Which, I mean, will slow down the rate of getting a better gun, but, you know, hopefully it will help in the long run. Because if I need the Thunder Gun at one point, then it will help. I just need one more thing to get Juggernog, and that's it. Oh, the Gorgon, don't like that either. Just not at all, really. It's actually getting to quite a high round now. I'm not gonna lie. Thunder gun. You know what? Yeah, it'll seem better to you if I use a harder gun to use than the thunder gun, or like a non-save me gun, I guess you could say. Also, this really isn't helping for headshots. I mean, it's not terrible, but I can do better for headshots without it. Plus, at least then I'd actually practice my aiming and help to do something. There we go, max ammo. I don't think I've ever gotten this many max ammos in a row. Well, not a row, but like in such quick succession. A firearms sale. Right, I'm just gonna cycle through the Cuda. Because I like the MP40. Just a load of guns are good, but there's some that are better. So that is such a accurate hip fire. Evil. I think they can get me from that angle. I'm not 100% sure. If they are keeping that. Right, gonna hit the box. Final. Best gun. I mean, I think the Man of War is probably better. I'm not too sure. They're both beasts, so yeah. FAR is probably better though in the long term. You know what? We'll just use the Man of War now and see what happens. See which one I like more. I mean, if I'm not using Gobblegums, then most likely I won't have Speed Cola. So then the Man of War I think is better. Don't really care about that anyway, so I don't know why I'm trying. Right, set up round 15. Gobblegums are insanely OP. I'm gonna quit anyway, so it's fine. Another extra credit, why not? Well, I'm on my first one of the new cycle, so at least I know that. Right. Don't need that. Oh, I missed it. Man of War. Right. So, number 2 is Immolation. Don't need it, but can I actually get something better? Don't think I can. Waste of time. Just want raindrops, mate. Oh, in plain sight. Don't want that. I mean, it's nice, of course, but just would rather have a different gobble gun. That's all. Can't even get one. I mean, you know, basically 50,000 points at round 20, I'll say, because by then I will actually have that many points. Not bad. No, not bad. Well, at least I finally get Jug. Could do a no Jug challenge, but you know what? Yeah, we'll do a no Jug challenge. Because that would just make it harder for me. Sure, yeah. Oh, no. Right there. Okay. So that's number 1 on the rotation. Now I'm doing it all over again, which is what it is. I think in plain sight's my best bet. Probably Alchemical, take it. Probably shouldn't have done this. Just too easy. I mean, at this one at least, so easy. Wow, so hard. Oh, actually, I should probably talk about something that might actually do mean something. Throughout this whole quarantine stuff, obviously well, you could say that, oh yeah, you've got nothing to do or whatever because, you know, you're inside all day. But, in fact, it's actually quite the opposite because I don't have enough time. And, I mean, you think about it, it's just, like, you might think, oh yeah, you just have like, a lot of time. But you don't, in actual fact. The reality is that you don't have that much time. Like, you might think you do, but if you sit down and think about it, with all the things that you probably want to do, like, yeah, you could do them eventually, but probably take you a lot of time. Plus, something I don't understand is that people, you know, obviously do their GCSEs or exams or A-levels or whatever other countries do. Sorry for having a lack of knowledge of what your country might do if you don't live in England, but matter of fact is I just do not know. Even though it's just a search away, sadly, can't really do that search right now. So yeah, have to pass on that one. Actually, does the FAR have less ammo? Not too sure. Actually, I'll check, right. So, just use the mana war now, and when we get max ammo, I'll check. Yeah, we'll do that. Widow's Wine is actually really good, isn't it? Not gonna lie. I think I might use it more often now. My favourite combination of 4 perks is probably, now at least, going to be Widow's Wine, Juggernog, Double Tap, and Stamina Up, because Stamina Up is just an amazing perk, because you just run faster, and half my time I am running, so yeah, just helps a lot. Need the points. I mean, if I didn't hit the machine excessively and everything, and I'd easily have 50,000 points by this round. Maybe not 100,000. Maybe 75,000 actually. Oh, I'm practically out of ammo. Actually, I look at my reserve ammo with each gun. If I was doing the hipfire only challenge, the Argus, or just any shotgun really. I mean, the Argus with Deadshot Daiquiri and laser sight is just a laser. It's just so accurate. FAR 390, all 360. I don't know. I think I just prefer the Man of War because the reload time, right? So wait, I think it's every alternate reload is even faster than the other. So yeah, it's a lot faster. And then FAR, quite fast as well. Honestly, just if I don't have Speed Cola, I'd rather just use the Man of War. That's the thing at the end of the day. I'd say if I reach round 25, I've beaten the challenge. I mean, obviously, pretty much doesn't stop until you hit round gosh, what round is it? Like 256, I believe, or 255. I'm not 100% sure. But yeah, I don't think I'm gonna make it that far, sadly. So yeah, plus I've got no jug, so actually I could probably go for a world record, technically, because the luck to not get Juggernog but get every other perk, that must actually require a lot of luck, thinking about it. Yeah, I could possibly, I mean, someone could probably do it better than I could. Possibly, you never know. I could actually do it if I wasn't so tired and had to go to sleep relatively soon. But sadly, I do have to go to sleep. So I'd say at round 25, I'm just gonna quit. Or if I die before that, sadly, then finger stepping up. Wait, what? I think stepping up. You know, yeah, pretty solid. I have no idea what's happening on screen now, so I should probably look away. Right. Spoke too soon. See, if I wasn't getting to, what's the word? I don't know. Basically, if I just played normally and didn't try to get myself killed, could probably actually make it to a higher round than that. Also, I hope you like my emblem. I've got to figure this out. Right there, speed color emblem. Made it myself. It's not great, but for like a quick design, it's quite nice in my opinion. Anyway, hopefully I should be back tomorrow. Don't know what time. Hopefully not too long. You know what? I might even consider playing Transit, the disgraceful map, because I've not played it in a while, and you can go through the torture with me. So yeah, that'll be an experience. But anyway, until then, I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you tomorrow for that, most likely, or the bus challenge. Something to do with Transit, I will definitely do. So until then, farewell.